Hey everyone, Dave from Retire with Purpose. So I get asked quite often about showing how to ship things. So we just made this sale. We sold this set of Tommy Hilfiger pillowcases, and I'm going to jump over to my packing table and I'm going to get these all packed up. Then I'm going to jump back over, go on my laptop, and I'm going to show you how we finish up the label, get the label printed on the box or on the sleeve, possibly in this situation, and we'll get it shipped. So let's get going. Okay, here we go. This is our Tommy Hilfiger pillowcases, and we're going to box these. I've got a 10-8-6 box, but like I've shown on other videos, you cannot trust this because the post office will check your box in transit and it's got to be right. So do not trust this figure. So anyway, what we're going to do, we're just going to get this thing boxed up quickly. Now I pick up these boxes using my basic store. When you have a basic store, you get a coupon, $25 coupon on every quarter to spend on eBay's shipping supplies. So every quarter, I mean, $100 a year, I get a coupon from eBay to use for boxes. I can also use it on this eBay tape. So let's just get it closed up. Personally, I always double it. Okay. Now, what I do is I use craft paper. Some people don't like to use craft paper. They don't want to spend the money for it, but I'm telling you that it makes life much simpler when you're packing one after another after another. So just brown craft paper, and I'm just going to roll it up. So we don't bounce around in the box too bad. Just loosely put it in like that. Now I need to grab one of my cards that we use. Let me grab that. People ask all the time, what's your card say? That's what my card says. Just basically, thank you for your order. Throw the card in. Let's finish packing it up. Second layer. And again, that's just me. Okay. So now we have our box. You can just use a little piece of paper if you want. What I have this little erasable tablet here. And what we want to do is we want to double check the measurements of the box. I do that on this ruler over here. So I just put it up on the ruler and I take a measurement. And the 10-inch measurement is correct. The one that's on the bottom, 10-8-6, the 10-inch is correct. But when we check the width, we are just over an 8-inch box. So whenever it's over, you always need to go up, or you could get penalized. So that's a 9. So we're 10 by 9, and then the depth of the box is about 6.5. So it's 7. So on my little tablet over here, I'm just going to jot it down that it's 10, 9, and 7. Now, what we want to do is we want to check the weight. You pull that up. And I love this little scale. Guys, I went through a few different ones. I really like this one. This was called a Smart Way. It has a 110-pound rating to it, so it can handle about anything that you would do. You turn it on, it will tear. Wait till it goes to zeros. So we are now teared, and then the box, and we're 1 pound, 6.1 ounce. Always take it up. 1 pound 7 ounces. I'm going to go 1 pound 8 ounces. Now it dropped to 6, but I'm still going to go 1 pound 8 ounces. We're going to add a label to it, and just being safe. So we're going to be on my little tablet or your paper. I've got 1 pound and 8 ounces. Okay, so we're all boxed up, ready to go get our shipping label. Let me jump over to the laptop. We'll pull up the label, get it printed out, put it on the box, and ship this. Okay, so here's our item, the Tommy Hilfiger pillowcase pair. And we've already pulled it, we've already packed it. Now I do want you to notice here the pricing, $21.99 and $33.42. We wanted $21.99 for this, and after we're all packed, I'm going to give you a real quick show of how much we actually made off of this item. Okay, so we just click shipping label, and here it is. Now, when we listed it, we guessed at 1 pound. It did not come out to 1 pound. It came out to 1 pound and 8 ounces. So if you look down here on the bottom, you can see that eBay is estimating this is going to cost us $6.36. And we're going to change this now from 1 pound to 1 pound and 8 ounces. We also check the dimensions of the box, which we know is not 10.8.4. It was 10.9 and 7. Now, when we click off the side, this figure down here in the bottom is going to change. So it's actually $6.53 is our cost. That size box, that weight, $6.53. So we look down here and you can see that the customer paid $8.85. It's right here. But we didn't pay $8.85. We paid $6.53. That's what I've been talking to you about, calculated shipping, and you get a discount rate. And this helps how much you actually make. So here we are on USPS Ground Advantage. We have the correct size in. We know it's going to cost us $6.53, and we purchase the shipping label. Okay, up pops the label. You can see it's USPS Ground Advantage. And all we do is we click print. So now we have the printed label, and I'm not going to show you the address and so on, but it's right here. We're just going to put this on the box and take it to the post office. Guys, it's really easy to ship. I always tell you, use eBay's calculated shipping. Stop trying to calculate the shipping yourself. There's no sense in doing that. All you need to do is put in the measurements of the box and the weight when you list the item. eBay takes it from there. They'll calculate it, they give you a discount, and you'll actually make a little bit of money on the shipping. But you're not actually making money on shipping if you think about it. The cost of things, the bubble wrap and the craft paper that we used, and sometimes you have to buy clear tape or paper tape or whatever other kind of packing materials, and you have your time. So even though you're getting a discount on the shipping and it is a profit, you are using up that time and money and materials for shipping. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. If you like this type of information, like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you on my next video.